Hello everyone. So finally I am back to do a sit down video. I don't think I've done a sit down video in a little while. So today I'm going to be doing my video with little Mr. Gabriel here. So if you are new, welcome to my nursery. Thanks for stopping by. And if you're new, please subscribe and click it now so you don't forget. Also click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I do new videos. So if you're new also and you've never seen this baby boy, this is Gabriel. And he is from the Andrew edition by Clear Taylor Dolls. So I am going to feed him in this video, change him in this video, because he has been in this onesie for the longest time, which I love him in it. I love the color on him. As I said, love the cloud print, the cloud theme, but it is time to take him out of this. Definitely past the time. So I'm going to change him. Couldn't really figure out what I wanted to put on him. And that's what happens sometimes when you have too many baby clothes and then you can't decide what to put on your babies. Again, I'm going through baby clothes to try to let go of more of them. I have like a big black garbage bag of baby clothes. Some of them is brand new. I never let my babies wear them. That I'm going to just donate a lot of those to Goodwill again or Salvation Army. And then I have some I might try to sell them. Sometimes I sell my baby clothes on Instagram. Every now and then I'll do that. Not too much though, because I find it like those baby clothes sales, I don't know how people do it. It's not easy when you be posting all of those pieces and then you gotta ship out all of those pieces to different people that order them. That is a job, doing those baby clothes sales. And I don't have the patience. And you gotta take good pictures of each outfit, front, back, all of that, close up. So I don't often do baby clothes sales, but I might list a few of them and see how it goes. And then if they take a while to sell, you like you'll repost them. I just don't have the patience, but I'm gonna see if I can sell any of them. Sometimes I'll put baby clothes. I have listed them on eBay also, maybe once or twice, and I took them down if it didn't sell in a certain time. It's just like, I don't know. And even on eBay, you have to put all this information about the item. And so I can't seem to like have the patience to list each piece of clothing and all of that stuff. So I don't know. That's why usually I end up just donating the clothes a lot of times, just to clean out my drawers, my closet and stuff, just clean them out. And let somebody else use the clothes that could use them possibly for their real baby. I just tend to bag it up and donate it. So we're going to give him a little bit of his bottle, which that's not what this video is about. But that's what I've been doing. Besides painting, just kind of purging out some of my baby stuff. Even bottles, like I said, I have a lot of baby bottles that I might sell some of them because they have the sealed nipple. And I know some people want bottles for their dolls and they don't want to go through the problem of sealing the nipple. So I might just sell some of mine because a lot of them already have sealed nipples. You can just use them for the fake formula. And also, let me say, I get this question constantly under the comment or question under videos when I'm feeding my babies. Okay, so I'm feeding Gabriel. This is fake formula in this bottle. It's not real milk. And this bottle has, as you see, a sealed nipple that is complete solid silicone, this nipple. This is the bottle that Clear Taylor sends home with them. But we also can buy the real baby bottles and put a little of that silicone sealant in them, and it dries inside the nipple and seals it so that the formula or the water or whatever it is, if you don't want it to come out the nipple, it won't. And this is for people, I guess, that stop by my channel and maybe they don't know what we're doing with these dolls and they are confused. So they be like, why? No, they say, is he really drinking that milk? Won't he mold inside? And all kind of comments I get like that and questions. So I just want to say, when you see me giving the babies milk in the bottle, first of all, most of the time it's not real milk. Some of the times I do make real formula, but the babies aren't really drinking it. The bottle nipple is usually sealed closed. It looks like he's having a bottle, but he's not drinking this. If I do a drink and wet feeding with the dolls that I have that can drink and wet, usually I give them plain bottled distilled water. Distilled bottled water. I think I said it right. So yeah, but he's not drinking this. So don't worry, he won't mold inside because nothing is going into his mouth, and he's not a drinking wet doll. He can't really drink this. He is a full body silicone baby, as you can see, but he's not drinking this bottle. Okay, so yeah. If you're interested in baby clothes or baby bottles with sealed nipples, check me out on my Instagram. I don't know when I'm going to post them, but I'm planning on doing it soon. But come and follow me on my Instagram so you'll see whenever I do post stuff for sale, you'll get to see it there. My Instagram link is always right underneath my videos. You just click the link and it'll take you right over to my Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my channel name here. Okay, also, I did say subscribe. Yeah, I said that. Let me see what else. Oh, share my videos because I'm still trying to grow this channel. And let me also mention, we finally got to 2,000 subscribers. I'm a little over 2,000 subscribers now. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported my channel, who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate everyone. And so I will be doing a giveaway soon. And what the holdup is, I don't know what I want to give away. So I'm getting the prize together, basically. All I have right now is one item I know I want to give away, but I have to add some stuff with it. So once I get my full little surprise together, I'm going to show it. So that way, whoever wants to enter to win it, they'll know what they're entering to win, you know, what they're going to win. So that way you won't enter if you don't really want that particular prize. But what I originally wanted to give away, I didn't get it together yet. So what I decided is for that particular prize, I wanted to do something personalized with my channel name on it, which I had mentioned that. So I did not get around to doing that yet, but it's definitely something that I plan on doing. So once I get that together, I will do another giveaway in the future. I'm thinking, let's see, I'm at 2,000 subscribers now, and I'm going to do a giveaway shortly within the next couple of weeks. I'll do that giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. So maybe when I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'll do the next one. By then, hopefully I would have the personalized items together for that prize winning. Okay, so with all of that being said, what did I want to talk about in this video? I'm already 9 minutes in. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about was, it is something that I was just noticing, and sometimes you notice things like when you're watching someone else's video and they might bring up something, or just like certain things that you see or people are talking about in videos, or a lot of times in the comments of people videos, because I also, like, under the video I'll read the comments, or even comments I've gotten on my own channel under my videos or my Instagram when people comment. And you just see like an abundance of certain types of comments or questions people ask or whatever. And it just like it brings things to my mind that be on my mind. It be plaguing my mind. So eventually, sometimes I don't even bother to discuss it. You know, I just try to let it roll off my back. I don't bring it up. And then some things you just have to get it off your chest. You just want to discuss it. You just want to just kind of talk about it just a little bit. Reason being is because when we do these videos, a lot of people come across our videos and they don't know what we're doing or why. With the dolls especially, they may not know anything about these lifelike silicone babies that look so realistic, or even our vinyl reborns that look so realistic, and they're curious. They stop on your channel and, you know, they just want to watch. And or it could be people that are new coming into the hobby and they're watching us to see what we're doing, what are we all about, you know, do they really want to get into the hobby or not? And they are basing their decision a lot of times off of what we're presenting, what, you know, how we are representing the hobby and how we're, you know, showing what it's all about. And sometimes I feel like a lot of times people get the wrong interpretations of the hobby, or us that are the collectors in the hobby. They just kind of get the wrong, they draw the wrong conclusions based off of, sometimes they could have just watched one video on my channel or one video on someone else's channel, and things could kind of come across the wrong way. So that is why sometimes I will just have to, like, I'm compelled to talk about certain things and bring it up. Like the video I did maybe a month ago, it was with Gabriel here, and I was talking about where the doll does not have to be so expensive in order for you to love it and enjoy it and bring it home. This is the back of him. And he has the ball jointed neck, if you can see that. He's poured in 2 pieces. He's not a 1-piece pour. He is an older silicone baby at this point, as I was stating in that video. Doesn't have to be a new baby for you to love it and enjoy it, and it can be just as beautiful. He was created back in 2015, and I just still love him, you know, as much as I love a new baby. Like, I probably love him even more. But anyway, also he has the squishy tummy feature, this baby, which I love his squishy tummy, and I like how it like protrudes out when you sit him up, like he has a little chubby belly. But anyway, so in that video I was saying how you don't have to have a new doll to feel like you're fitting in or whatever. And I think a lot of times people feel like they're not fitting in if they can't afford an expensive doll or a new doll or a silicone doll, for instance. And it seems like sometimes that's what people think, like they have to have a certain kind of doll to be, you know, keeping up with everyone else, or it has to be of a certain caliber, a certain like high end, or it has to be Silicone, or it has to be the latest Reborn. I feel like even if it's an older doll and you love it, it shouldn't matter how old the doll is. As long as you're happy with what you're collecting, that's all that should matter. And so I'm going to put him in this onesie. Let me just say that before I keep chatting. And it's a Jacquerie little onesie. He's had this for a long time. Blue and white. And then I'm going to just put these footed pants with it. These are also Jacquerie, if I could talk today. These are 1 month size. They kind of little though. He fits a 1 month size. But these, for some reason, I think he could have gotten a 3 months in these little pants. But he fits them. So I'm going to just put him in this. So yeah, the reason I bring this up, what made me think about this stuff is because I don't want people to get kind of deterred, that word I'm trying to say, from the hobby, is like, because they're thinking like they have to fit in some kind of way where it matters what kind of doll they collect. Because it doesn't matter what kind of doll you collect to be a part of the hobby, to be a part of the community. I feel like you should be able to collect whatever you choose, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. You know, what you want to buy is your choice, your preference, and you shouldn't feel like you can't fit in or be a part of the hobby because you're not collecting a certain caliber of dolls. And what made me want to talk about this is because I was watching someone else's video. I'm not going to even call any names or anything, but it really upset me by a comment the person got under their video on YouTube. And they even did a video about the comment. And when I heard it, like, I was like, what? I couldn't even believe, like, someone would be so rude to say what they commented. Like, if you saw that and you was new, you wouldn't even want to be a part of this community. That's how rude I feel like the comment was. It was just really out of line. And it makes the doll community look bad if people were feeling or agreeing with what that person commented. But the person said to the YouTuber that it was her video, her channel, and the person just was watching it. And they commented like something like, what makes you think you're even still relevant in the doll community or whatever, or as a doll collector? They said, what made her think she was still even relevant? Like, I couldn't believe somebody would even put that under somebody's video. I found that to be just like so rude and nasty. And their reason was, the reasoning that I took away from it was that they felt like because the collector doesn't collect dolls all the time, she's not one that has constant box openings on her channel, or that she hasn't brought home a new baby in a while, that she was not relevant anymore as a collector. Can you believe that? Like, I was so like, I couldn't believe that. I had to watch the video again because I wanted to go look for the comment, but I didn't even bother to go look to see who had even commented it. I didn't even bother. But it made me really think about how some people think. I don't know if they were a new person in the hobby. I'm thinking they're new and they don't obviously know the YouTuber, because she was one that always was doing box openings years ago, and a lot of dolls she would get, it kind of like opened up the hobby more to me, and I got to see a lot of dolls by watching her channel. And now she has just her favorite doll, her most loved doll, and she doesn't do all of those box openings like she once did when, you know, years ago. when she was just experiencing all of the dolls. I feel like once you're in the hobby for a while, you become a seasoned collector. You get to know what you like. And for some people, once they figure out what kind of dolls they like, they don't feel the need to keep bringing home doll after doll after doll and doing, you know, a box opening every day. They just don't feel the need to do that. They have a certain doll they might have, and they love that one, and they know that's the one for them, and that might be the doll that they have for a while. And maybe they don't bring home another doll for a while, and that's the doll that they're enjoying. And I feel like now that I've been in the doll community and collecting these lifelike dolls, reborns and silicones, you get to know what you like. I've been here now for 8 years. I believe in November for me it'll be 8 years. And you slow down a lot of times on your buying. You're not buying like when you're brand new and you don't know what you like when you're new. Because I was once there, didn't know what I was buying, why I was buying it. I didn't know exactly what I was looking for. I knew I wanted full body silicone dolls. I knew that right from the beginning. That was my main interest and goal to have. And now that I've acquired the silicone dolls that I really wanted, I still will have periods of buying. Okay, let me say that. I will have different periods and seasons where I'll buy a lot of dolls, but it doesn't stay like that. And a lot of times I'll weed them out, and I know which ones I really want to have, and the rest of them I'll let them go. I don't keep them long. I experience them for a minute and then I let them go. The ones I really love are the ones I have now, and not saying I'm not going to buy anymore, because I know I'm expecting one now and I'm probably going to look at others. But for some, they might settle at one and that's their one. And I don't feel like you should be counted as not relevant just because you don't have a constant stream of new babies coming in to your nursery or box openings daily. You're still relevant. It's just that you're not buying and buying. And I feel you shouldn't have to buy just to keep people watching your videos or, you know, subscribing to your channel, or to feel like you're relevant because you're constantly doing box openings. I feel like it should be more to the hobby than that. I feel like the hobby, sometimes people lose what it's about, and what it's really about is the love of the dolls. And if you have a doll you're enjoying and you love, that's the doll you want to share because that's the one you're enjoying. It shouldn't matter if it's a new doll, if it's an older doll, if it's a doll you've had a while. Like this baby, I first brought him home in 2017. We're in 2021, and here I am still doing videos with this same doll, and I still love him even more now than I did when I first got him. And every now and then I love sharing him with whoever wants to see him. And I don't feel like he should be not relevant anymore because he's an older doll, nor should I be felt like, oh, she's not relevant because she's showing this old doll. Like, I felt like that was just so rude when that person said that. And that's what made me want to do the video, because I'm like, is that how people are seeing us as a whole in the doll community? Or like that's how people thinking you have to be in this doll community where, oh, you're not relevant because you're not, you know, having a daily stream of box openings. That shouldn't be how it is. And I didn't bring a napkin over here for this stuff. But if you're new and you're wondering, what am I putting on his pacifier? This is KY liquid, the liquidy. This isn't the jelly. It's actually a liquid. And it's personal lubricant. And it makes it really easy to put the pacifiers in the baby's mouths if he'll take it. So it's not like rubbing on the gloss on their lips or their paint. So yeah, that's what made me just want to discuss that. I feel like you shouldn't be judged because you don't have a ton of dolls coming in all the time, or you shouldn't be judged as a collector because you like a certain kind of dolls. I feel we should be able to collect whatever we want, whatever we choose, whatever pulls at our heartstrings, and we're here to share the hobby with each other, and we should all kind of support one another. And also I feel like you shouldn't be looked at like, oh, you don't have a silicone doll, so you're not relevant. Or, oh, you don't collect reborns, so you're not relevant. I feel like you should be able to collect whatever you like. If it's all silicones in your collection, that's up to you. Or if you more a vinyl reborn mommy and that's what you like, that's up to you. If you like, what else? Toddlers. Some people are really into the toddlers. I'm not really into toddlers, but I'm not going to judge someone else and say, oh, I'm not watching their videos because they only have toddlers. No, I don't mind. I like watching toddlers on other people's videos. It's just not something I collect. But I don't mind if the next person loves them. I'm still going to watch their videos. Whatever they want to collect, I'm watching them and they're enjoying the hobby and I'm here to enjoy it with them, whatever they like. And I don't feel we should judge each other by what we collect. Like some people now are into the BJD dolls. I think I said it right. I'm not really into those, but I like seeing them on other people's channel and the little outfits and stuff they be putting on them. But that's not really my cup of tea, but I don't mind watching other people that collect them. But yeah, I just feel like we need to, as a community, support one another, enjoy the hobby together, and not count anyone out or cancel them, as they say, and say they're not relevant because they didn't get a new doll in a while. I just feel that was just rude, and it just brought me to want to talk about it a little bit, and just to let new people that want to come into the hobby know that there's no rules. I don't know like who's making up like these rules or something. There should be no rules. People should be allowed to collect what they want to collect, what they enjoy. Come on and share it, or show it on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you share your dolls, and feel, you know, part of the doll community. And that's what it should be about. Just loving the dolls, enjoying the dolls, whatever kind of dolls you like. That's what it's about. And it shouldn't be about like how much money you spent on the doll or whatever. It's not about that. Or how new the doll is, or what artist created the doll. It shouldn't be about any of that. You should be able to collect whatever your heart desire, whatever you want to collect. And that's all I wanted to say on that. So anyway, my little boy is dressed. He does fit these pants. I don't know. Before it seemed like they were small, but he actually fits them good. And the little shirt. That's the back of him. I left him in his cloth diaper because to me they look cute under certain clothes, the little cloth nappies, because they're so thick. It kind of gives the baby a little tushy. So anyway, that is me and Gabriel's video today, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay well.